Welcome back to the Slow Lane. My name is Indo, and we've got a pretty big episode today. I'm going to chop 3 plants today. You're going to get a first-person view of me chopping down the 3 Autopot plants. We've got Hella Jelly from Humboldt Seed Company, Dumb Gas from Exotic Genetics, and Strawberry Sunrise from Lit Farms. I've got a pretty high energy edit here. I'm pretty excited to show you. You're going to hear 3 songs that are all fairly new. I don't think you've really heard much of before. 2 of them definitely haven't released them at all. And on that topic, I wanted to discuss my music here because I just recently, after a lot of research and trying to just wrap my head around the topic, I have gotten my songs all copywritten and digitally stamped. So I officially own my music now. I plan to release an album. I'd love to know what you think about that. Do you like my songs? Do they sound like generic AI slop? Because I can tell you with great confidence, I very much enjoy making these songs because I'm able to express myself artistically through this medium. I love making these songs. And I'd love to know what you think. Would you stream my music? Because I know a lot of people are a little on the fence about AI generated music. So that's going to be the main topic of the discussion for the beginning of this video. I do use AI to generate my songs. Let's talk about it. I like to write music. I go in and I write down a lot of thoughts and emotions, and I write down a first draft of a song, and I have AI go through and proofread it and basically tell me how unprofessional my writing is. And then we go through and we'll make some edits. I'll make some edits, and then I will write the song again with kind of going over the feedback that I got on how I structured everything. And ultimately, each time I write a song, the less I really rely on that portion of the process. I really enjoy getting my thoughts out and putting them into a song, and so I have a really strong idea of what I want to portray in the song before I start writing it out. Most of the work comes through in the actual production of the song. I will use an AI tool to generate the song, and I'll go through several iterations making the song for I find the right vibe and really land the details and the nuances, because you can slap together a song pretty quick, but when you really take the time to go in and edit it and make it your own, and you make sure that it's communicating something unique and what you're wanting to portray, I think it makes a big difference. My songs, they're all about something. Teal and Pink is about Alabrije and my sheer admiration for his love of the craft and his drive and compassion. He does things his way, and I've just been nothing but impressed. And so I wrote that song because Alabrije is awesome. So thanks for the inspiration, homie. I think you're awesome, man. Keep up the good work. The Garden of Green is about my desire to slow down and connect with nature. Getting out in the garden and getting that guaranteed reciprocity. You get back what you put in, and nature always appreciates me and slows me down and helps me keep on track. And the Garden of Green is about that. No Chemicals is a vibe. I wanted to talk some shit about using chemicals in your garden and about how that's not for me. And I ended up with a banger. I think No Chemicals is awesome. I really like that song a lot. Then on the other end of the spectrum, you've got My Keeper Fino. This one's a bit complicated. Anyway, let's get to the chop. Hella Jelly, Humboldt Seed Company. Here we go.
In the glow of the lights, we set the scene. AC infinity, it feels serene. Smart controls, easy easy routines, the slow lane. That's what I need. When we're at the buds and the worm group, give them a heap and scoop. I mean, shine. This tin is looking mean in the cold.
Slow lane, slow mo. Worm game strong, name is Indo. Dolly on the disco, you didn't know. The slow lane, we on the scene. We gon' Michael Demagoski. Worms popping off, it's a culture. Slow lane, unique like a sculpture. Didn't go up in the trap, but I trap light. Tins it tight, that VPD light. I search from a keeper Pino. Got her on the peep headphone. Worm game strong, name is Indo. Rooting down deep, let's go. No shield, no fake. Real soldiers be my crew. And my show will go lane. We royal, living green with that living sorta. Heart in the roots, mind in the craft. Built from the bottom, now we moving fast. Slow lane, let's mend. Me and the team letting my cross blend. Always on the queue, never needing the trend. Built this lane for the real friends. Homies in Discord, flexing in best lands. Buds, homie, strong rule web. Lil Dolly in the chat, grocer with a cat eye, saying Indo, this one may be dead.
In the garden where the plants grow best. Gravity fed, no stress, no mess. Automation, irrigation, power freeze tight. Low maintenance system flowing tonight. Efficiently sipping, easy automation. Reservoirs filled, now go on that vacation. Autopot where my plants get fed. Efficiency I trust and it's gravity fed. Consistency and ease, no worries in my head. With Autopots I hit the joint and go to bed. Turn on the tap, watch the plants get fed. Autopot tripping, always in my head. Gravity fed, electricity not. I grow the fast thing because of Autopot.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, that was Hella Jelly, chopped. This plant is very, very fruity. Sativa dominant, high energy, daytime smoke. I'm very much enjoying Hella Jelly. There's no warm layers of funk in this one at all. It's all very bright notes, all very light. It's a very unique terpene profile compared to your typical, your typical bud. Word of caution, a friend of mine has helped me understand that I maybe shouldn't be smoking this after 2 or 3 in the afternoon if I'm feeling a little too ramped up that day, because this stuff will get you going. So maybe switch over to something else in the afternoon. On that topic, my afternoon smoke and the next chop for today is Dumb Gas from Exotic Genetics. The terpene profile in this one is very much warm, stanky, funky smells. You're veering towards the cheese and meat section of the grocery store. So if you're not necessarily a big fan of those type of terpene profiles, fair warned, but it's very, very strong. Lots of front lobe pressure relief, lots of relaxation. This is a very good smoke for the evenings and winding down. So let's take a look at the chop for Dumb Gas, Exotic Genetics.
Organic matter is in my bed. It's alive and green and thin is dead. Organic matter turns to poop go. Stinky living soil, let the story be told. It breaks down on the ground by life all around. Bacteria feeds, then they spread all around. And we add up slowly, slowly. Got a plant alive. We got root wide, and the queue is down. Living so still, we are growing. organic matter, now it's cool dirt. Worms weave through the earth, it's a rebirth. Breaking down organic matter, now it's cool dirt. Play with the loves, stay tunnel and move, creating pathways, the soil improves. Organic matter, turn to humus, living soil, you wish that you was. Breaking down the ways, the circle's complete, feeding the roots and the life that they meet. The microbes dance, the Boreals rays, my creative place with my head in space. Beneficial insects, they join the fray. In the slow lane, we here to stay. In the air, the slow lane, got the plants alive. We got root wine and the cutest stuff. Living so stay, we are growing big trees. In my garden, there's bliss of harmony. Worms weave through the earth, it's a rebirth. Breaking down organic matter, now it's cool dirt. Worms weave through the earth, it's a rebirth. Breaking down organic matter, now it's cool dirt. The slow lane, where dirt's our domain. Organic matter reigns in the sun and the rain. Build a soil, root wise, the garden's elite. In my soil kingdom, the life is sweet.
All right. Last one to chop is Strawberry Sunrise from Lit Farms. This plant stole the show during the grow. The pictures that I got from this one were generally the best received from most people that I showed them to. The bud structure was phenomenal. The colors were gorgeous. Lots of dark, purpley, almost blue hues with bright greens and super bright orange pistils coming off this plant. Really, really nice to look at, and the smell profile is peppery and black magic marker with, I would say, lavender and some fruit cobbler vibes. It's really a unique smell profile. The taste is very similar. Lots of the black magic marker comes off on the taste, and the high is very relaxing. I'm also using this one as an evening smoke so far. Really, really enjoying her a lot. And the spinny shots, I got some good spinny shots coming up, so keep tuned for that. And I want to give a shout out to High Again, by the way. If any of you guys watch High Again, I'm sure you all do. Their last video, their spinny shots, lots of work to do to get on the same spectrum as those guys. They probably have some nice equipment too, but lots of hard work put in by those guys. So I just wanted to give a shout out to them. Great shots. My spinny shots are not that good, but I hope you enjoy, and also stick around after that. I've got a few more notes about the album release at the end. So thank you for being here. Here comes the chop for Strawberry Sunrise and some spinny shots.
We on a mission, keeping it clean. I need the system, living soil dreams. You want synthetics? No way, we don't play. Worms and microbes every day, yeah, way. Got the harmonies, now my grass is fed. Beneficial bodies, yeah, we keeping them fed. Healthy roots and shoots, stanky delight. Build the soul, root wise, we listen just right. Oh, I don't want no chemicals, give me them words for my roots and my shoots. Leftovers, flow. It's like rich dirt, making it grow. In the slow lane, it's the living slow show. You and me living green, to it for the worm king. I don't want no chemicals, give me them words for my roots and my shoots. I don't want no chemicals, keep my dirt clean, or I give you the boot. I don't want no chemicals, give you the boot. I don't want no chemicals, give you the boot. With root wise, we grow wise indeed in my dreams. It's living soil things, microbiome mats, the nutrients on tap. In my little garden, I could take a nap. Beneficial bodies, yeah, we keeping them fed. Organic matter, it's alive and then it's dead. Living green dreams for me and you. In my garden, it's a living soil crew. Leftovers, say let's flow. It's like rich dirt, making it grow. In the slow lane, it's the living slow social. You and me living green, touring for the world. I don't wanna plateau and say let's go. In this rich dirt, making me work. In the slow lane, cause I live in social. You and me living green, touring for the world. I don't want no chemicals, give me them burns for my roof and my shoes. I don't want no chemicals, keep my dirt clean, nor I give you the boot. I don't want no chemicals, roof and my shoes. I don't want no chemicals.
I've been searching rows and rows through highs and lows where the dankest goes, but nobody knows. Every tent I set and every bed I prep, a part of me knows I should let you go. You got traits that don't show on a chart, and a nose that could tear my whole world apart. You're so loud in ways they don't understand, but I'll trim your fan, leaves with careful hand. You're my keeper, I've been dreaming of this pheno. Even if the world can't see it, I know I'll keep you running till I run out of volts. In this slow lane, you and I can grow. You're my pin-up girl, I'll share you with the world. I wanna breathe you in and have you in my den. You're my pin-up girl, I'll share you with the world. I wanna breathe you in and have you in my den. You're my secret, my sunrise light, my late night stare under spectrum white. I clone you forever to keep you near. You're the one I'll grow year after year. You shift like limonene, glide through the mist, a velvet breath with a sweet citrus twist. Complex and chaotic, you're sweet and exotic. Your effects on me are hypnotic. I'd brag to the homies, they wouldn't get it. You ain't just top shelf, you're fully poetic. I ain't talking lust, nah, this ain't a fling. This is keeper love, you're my favorite thing. I wanna wake up with you, crack the zipper, breathe you in, share you with the world, but have you in my den. You're my keeper, I've been dreaming of this pheno. Even if the world can't see it, I know I'll keep you running till I run out of volts. In this slow lane, you and I can grow. You're my pin-up girl, I'll share you with the world. I wanna breathe you in and have you in my den. You're my pin-up girl, I'll share you with the world. I wanna breathe you in and have you in my den. I wanna wake up with you, crack the zipper, breathe you in, share you with the world, but have you in my den.